Okay, just got this in Asteroids Deluxe Multi game. So it has Asteroids Deluxe, and Lunar Lander on it, and it's for an Asteroids Deluxe machine. So I'm going to install it into my Asteroids Deluxe. So let's figure out how to do this. Open up the back. Alright, so there's the board. Just gotta take it out. So just need to remove this screw here and the harness. Wiggle it out slowly. There you go. Alright, so I'll pull it out and then I'll show you at that point where to put in the multi-kit. Okay, so here's the kit. Oop, focus. Here's the 6502 CPU chip. So basically I'm just going to pull that out, insert that in there, insert this whole card into this, and then the ROM is going to go into, I don't know which one of these it is, but I think it's this one. Going to pull this one out and put the new vector ROM in, which probably has all 3 games. So that'll go into that one. I think this one. It might be this one. We'll see. I'll take a look at the instructions one more time, but so just gonna pull this one out. Just with the screwdriver slightly. Boy, that thing's in there tight. Alright, so gently pull this out. Be very careful that you don't break these legs. They're very easy to break. So a little bit on this side, a little bit on this side, and slowly work your way up, and then pop it out evenly, straight up. Actually, don't pop it out, slowly slide it out, because it is they are very delicate. And then when you get it out, we can I'll show you how to clean the legs. That'd be good, because they do need to be cleaned, especially when you got it out. You might as well clean them. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Slowly. See how it's bending like that? Don't want to do that. If you pull it out like that, you'll probably break a leg. So slowly pry it out on both sides. There we go. Oops, I wasn't even paying. Notice none of these are bent. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. Oh, that one's bent a little bit. Show you how to gently bend that back. All the other ones look good. Okay. So after that one's done, you pull out these ones here. Both of them. The instructions said both. These are the vector ROMs. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it. So, gently on both sides. Always happens where it pulls up from one side, not the other. So, when that happens, just use your screwdriver to pry. There we go. Pry the rest of it up. Got that one out nice and straight. Nothing is bent. Good. This is not going to be used, so I am going to store it. You can use the styrofoam stuff that came with the kit if you want. So second one. Nice and gently wiggling the. There we go. Nothing bent. Okay. Store it. Push in one of these. Okay. I'm going to put that back in the bag that the kit came in. So, I will start with this one, Vector, and that is going to go into this holder right there at the front, not the back one, the front one. Actually, it looks like it goes into both. Notice you got three rows of pins, so the 2 pins go in first one, and let's see if I can get a better view of this here. Okay. Gently push it in after you make sure that all the pins are in place. Okay, all the pins are in place, and that is out of focus. Come on, focus. Okay, that's about the best I can do. Slowly push it in. Okay, did not work. Alright, let's see. Yeah, those ones going in. Those 4 there. Whoop. Yeah, these are going to bend real easy. And all those go into right there. I'm going to have to use both hands. Sorry. So I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so an important thing to note is, see that little notch right there? That is going to tell you which way to put your chip in. So you'll notice there's a notch on your chip. Oh, come on, focus better. You want to orient that thing with the socket notch. And the same with the Vector ROM. Notice, come on, focus so I can show this to you people. Focus there. There we go. So there's a notch there. And you'll notice on the board itself, it has a chip yellow outline there. It has a notch. So we want to make sure the notch is going the same way as the yellow line. As you can see, the one underneath it is the same way. I don't know why that thing just flipped on me, but it did. Alright, so now I'm going to gently put this in here with the notch the right way, and then I will put this in there, and then I'll go back and show you what it looks like after I'm done, because I can't do that with one hand. Alright, so as promised, now I'm going to show you how to clean these. So this is a fiberglass pen, and these work really well. There's a bunch of little bristles in here, and basically you just gently rub these. Obviously I'm going to have to use 2 hands to really get it good, but you just want to scrape off any crud that's on there without bending the legs. So do that, and then once you're done with that, also good idea to get in here so you can make your fiberglass pen longer like that. You can get in here and you can get in all those little crevices and get the connections there too, nice and clean. So you get a good connection on both, not only the socket with the new board, which the new board has all those, that socket is nice and clean. So the socket will go into, or the 6502 CPU chip will go into the socket nice and clean, and the new board will go into the old socket nice and clean, and then we will be good to go. And then we will test the board. Notch. You can see the yellow line down there, notch. So you line up the pins, and can't really see it well here. There we go. So line up the pins, and oh well. So just put it in, and when it's done, it will look like this. You have your vector ROM one set in there, and this one set in there, and then you can tuck this somewhere where it stays out of the way of things, I guess. So there you go. So we'll go ahead and plug it back in the machine and check it out. Okay, so it's all installed. The fun thing is it still has my high scores on there from before. So the new kit kept those. That's nice. So when you press the two buttons here, goes to the next game. So here's Lunar Lander. Press it again. There's Asteroids. It's so awesome. And then you press it again, it goes to Asteroids Deluxe. Awesome. Successful install.